How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping yet another video. Getting a free firework display behind me. Fireworks, gunshots, you'd never know in this city. Here's money after all, yeah, man. So this, guys, is just a short video. This one is just on the fact that I've surpassed 9,100 subscribers. Rather than, I used to do them like every few hundred, like every 500, every 300, every 200, or every 100. I'm just gonna leave it now. I'm making good progress now, so I'm just gonna leave it till the next little benchmark, which is gonna be like 10,000, which isn't the highest number, guys. But like I said, I'm not trying to be a YouTube star here. Like I said, I'm just a former prisoner, former criminal. That, like I say, if you look through the old videos and stuff, there's rants, there's educational ones, there's how to check on the well-being and safety of a loved one if he's in prison and the prison are not like playing ball and because they don't really care about your loved one, whether it's your son, whether it's your daughter, because obviously we've got female prisoners. What to pack for prison, cheapest way to correspond with a prisoner. Do you know what? I did one about what was it now? The Unilink, right? The Unilink machine and stuff, and email a prisoner. The company have actually reached out to me and said, listen, can you give me a call on this number? We would like to speak to you, and so that you can do an updated vlog about our new services that we are putting together, that we are out there. It's like they're talking about certain prisons you can reply to email a prisoner, but I'm going to push them and say, listen, you need to get this in every prison quick. You need to roll it out faster. But there's some prisons, guys, where they're still using paper, like canteen sheets, yeah, to order a canteen. And anywhere else, you use the Unilink or the kiosk, as we call it, to order your food, apps and things like that. And then obviously, if you go to Berwyn, yeah, they've got a little laptop in their cell, which is obviously not like the internet, but they can book apps and food and from the comfort of their cell. The prisons that I've been in, Strangeways and Forest Bank, there's a kiosk in a wing. On the landing, you just go on the ones, just do what you're doing, order your food and stuff. So I want to speak to them tomorrow. Latest news. Do you know what, guys? I've done a couple of documentaries in the past few months. Right, I've turned so many down because I didn't like the wrangle, and I've taken part in 3 this year. 1 in February. That's going on Netflix. That's not reference prisons. That's reference my interest in serial killers and the fact that I wrote to serial killers with an agenda. The fact that, like, when crimes are unsolved or something like that, and it was a child murder, I wrote to the person thinking, because I'm a criminal, they're more prone to write back to me than they are someone like a criminologist or psychologist, because they're going to have agendas. I didn't have an agenda. I was trying to get the story out there and trying to earn his trust so he don't disclose the location of the body, so I could repatriate his mother with the son. Sadly, that didn't take place, guys, but if you don't ask, you don't get. Just where I live, there's a field right at the back of mine, and they're having like a little shrewd firework display right behind me. Anyway, so yeah, so a couple of documentaries. Then I've done one on gangs because I was involved in a drugs gang where I started off just bagging it, like getting rid of it and stuff like that, and national operation, guys, massive amounts of kilos of heroin and crack cocaine. Now, I say that to my shame because as I've matured and stuff like that, I'm anti-drugs. Like, I've never been pro-drugs, to be honest. I don't take drugs personally, but yeah, I then because I was on the steroids and stuff at the time back in the day, I became a debt collector whilst I was doing what I was doing. I was paid very handsomely. I was making good money, and we kept it under the radar as well. So, like, we tried to stay away from media side of things and the police and stuff like that, because that's the best thing you can do. We would do what we was doing, and we was very good at it. So that was another documentary I've on. And then through doing the doors, I became associated with the Gooch gang, where I was the head doorman in Ashton, Underline, a club called Legends. The gang came in, they wanted to sell drugs exclusively in the club. I wanted to make a backhander. So I'd search the people on the door, take the drugs off them, sell them back to the gang at half the price. They'd make money, I'd make money, and they'd give me a backhander for the exclusivity, selling the drugs in the club, win-win. Yeah, so things like that. So that's coming in 2019, guys. I'm at the University of Salford doing a speech on desistance, like a question and answer session thing. That is like in December. What else? Oh, Thursday, this coming Thursday, like a few days away. Tomorrow they're going to ring me back. They're going to book my transport and stuff like that, which will be a train from Manchester, and I'm going to, I think it's Shoreditch in London. Now, I'll be straight with you. I don't really like going to London. I'm a Manchester kid. Don't really like leaving money unless I have to. My brother lives in South East London, but this is Shoreditch, so I've had a look. I think it's like North East London, like around that area. So yeah, back down there on Thursday. That is for Vice. There's a TV thing called Vice. They do a lot of documentaries and hard-hitting stuff. Very, very edgy, very interesting. So I'm filming with them on Thursday. There's like 5 or 6 of us. It's a panel discussion, and it's going to go out in the next few weeks. So when I know, you'll know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one, guys. Like I say, there's always offers and stuff. And what I'm going to start doing as well, I'm going to start approaching my subscribers, prisoners' girlfriends, former prisoners, you know what I mean, things like that. What I want to do, I want to interview them, I want to get it in the channel, put it into a vlog format, and bring it to you guys. Because, to be honest with you, I guess you guys are probably sick of me talking for the most part. So I want to freshen it up, I want to change it up a bit. I want to bring you other people's opinions, not mine, other people's. I'm going to interview other people and bring it straight to you guys. So that's something I'm going to start doing this week. Yeah, man. So just trying to blend it up, trying to change it up a bit like that. I've got to keep this channel interesting for you guys to keep subscribed and stuff like that. Got to keep changing it up, taking it to the next level. I'm gutsy because when I first started doing the videos and stuff like that, I got a lot of videos out very fast, and you got to remember, guys, some days I was posting, I think I posted 9 videos in one day, and they was all vlogs, which is crazy. And what I should have done is dropped a video a day and dragged it out, but then people have eventually found my channel, because like I said, I posted like 500 videos and I had like 2,200 subscribers. I was like, shit, I'm going to give this up, it's not worth it. But then in the last few, like 3.5 months, it's just been crazy. It's gone off the scale a bit, you know what I'm saying? Can you see that? Fireworks, gunshots, I don't know, you can just see that poof, poof, flashing, everything going. Can't stand bonfire night. It's tomorrow, innit? But I can't stand bonfire night. All bonfire night really reminds me is that the last person to enter the Houses of Parliament with honest intentions was indeed one Guy Fawkes, you know what I'm saying? Popping off, man, popping off. Right, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Let me know what you think about the video. If there's any ideas you've got about videos, let me know in the comment section below. Like I say, documentaries coming in 2019, including one on Netflix. In London on Thursday for filming down in Shoreditch. If anyone's about and wants to grab a beer or something, I'm always up for that. I'm going to be meeting up with a prisoner that we follow each other on social media. He spent 32 years behind his door. He murdered someone when he was, I think it was about 13. Murdered his girlfriend with a chair leg. And because it was back in the day, I think he was initially sentenced to a minimum of 10-year tariff. Because he fought the system so hard, as you know, if you fight the system fucks you over in the end. And he ended up doing 32 years behind his door. And do you know what? The day he found out he was getting out of prison, or he was the day he found out he was getting parole, was the day that he found out that he had cancer. And he still got the big C. I look up to this man massively. The only reason I'm taking part in this panel discussion really is because I want to meet him. I find him very interesting. He's had problems with his heart and stuff like that, and I just really want to meet him before it's too late. Lovely guy, 32 years behind his door. Obviously, people's going to say, oh, he's convicted of murder, stuff like that. I mean, would he do what he did? Would he have them same thoughts now as when he was a young boy? No, of course not. With age comes maturity. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it because the fireworks popping off. I'm going to get through a couple of more vlogs here. I've got stories and stuff. Let's do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Cody out.